Hello, my name is Tom Simmons. I'm an openly gay man, and I'm also a firearms owner. And I don't just own firearms, I carry them. And I've grown frustrated about all the strident talking points being tossed around the media and the internet about how we need to limit and control the number of firearms in the United States. Every single year in America, 2,000 instances of brutal violence against gays, lesbians, and transgender individuals are reported to the police. In 2015 alone, we witnessed women who were beaten until they died by groups of hateful criminals in Philadelphia, Tampa, and New York. In Virginia, one man had his teeth knocked out, his fingers broken, and his face stabbed with shanks. 13 men in Dallas alone in a 4-month period last year were brutally beaten by groups of punks with crowbars. And these are only the instances that are reported to police. Many, if not most, go unreported. You may wish to restrict firearms, but quite frankly, I'm more interested in my own self-defense. I will not be a victim. I will not be a sitting duck. I will not be helpless in the face of assault just so you can feel more comfortable about it. And I don't expect for 1 second that the police are going to be everywhere at all times or show up the instant that an attack takes place. For those of you who are uncomfortable with firearms, I say the same thing to you that I say to anyone who's uncomfortable with any good or service. You don't like abortion? Don't have one. You don't like same-sex marriage? Don't get one. You're afraid of motorcycles because you find them dangerous to the rider and to the public. Don't buy one. Don't ride one. You don't like alcohol because of problems associated with alcoholism in America. Don't drink. You're uncomfortable with firearms? I understand that. Many people are. I can respect that. But my response is the same as it is to those other questions. Don't use one. Don't buy one. But don't tell me how to live my life or how to protect myself or my family. For the politicians who look at my demographic profile, a gay man, a teacher, a union activist, a man with a multiracial family who lives in a blue state, and think you can take my vote for granted, you better think again, because I'm listening to what you say, and I'm watching how you vote, and I expect you to defend all of my constitutional rights. My right to speak freely, as I'm doing right now, my right to protest, to worship as I please, or not at all, if that's my choice, to be free from searches without a warrant, and to my right to keep and bear arms, which under the Constitution, quote, shall not be infringed, unquote. To those who would bewail the lack of gun control and blame the gun lobby as their boogeyman, let me make this clear. I am the gun lobby. The young woman who walks home at night between the subway and her apartment, she is the gun lobby. The veteran who lost his legs and now gets around in a wheelchair is the gun lobby. The elderly couple who no longer drive but walk each day to the supermarket and back to their home, they are the gun lobby. We're not some faceless corporate organization. We are American citizens from every walk of life who simply insist in our right to defend our right to exist. I understand that you may choose something else. You may choose to run. You may choose to play the odds. You may choose to believe that you can talk yourself out of a situation like that. That's your choice, and I'm okay with that. But I've made my choice, and it's my life, and it is my choice and my right under the Constitution. I will not be defenseless. Thanks for listening.